Hey y'all, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm up. It's 5:30 in the morning here, and I'm trying to get on the schedule for peak pay. It's an extra $5 today. So I'm just, as I'm doing this video, I'm gonna be trying, refreshing to get on the schedule. This is my free pizza bag, by the way. But anyways, okay. Customers who are really satisfied with their delivery and satisfied with their food, they are not going to rate you. 9 times out of 10, they're going to eat their food and just be like, oh, well, that was good. That's it. They are not going to go back into the app and say, oh, let me rate the Dasher. They're just not going to do it. So you are going to have to do little tricks to get them to rate you. Because when customers are not satisfied, they are definitely 1000% gonna rate you. They're gonna rate you really bad, really low, and that's gonna drop your customer rating. So you need the higher ratings to keep it up, because really your rating's gonna tank if you constantly are getting negative ratings. And let's face it, sometimes you get that when you have a bad order. It's not always our fault. Things just go wrong. Customers don't understand sometimes, and they will give you a poor rating. So to combat that, you need to try some of these tricks. You do want to keep your Doordash rating as high as possible. The customer rating is so important. You might not think it is, but it's very important. It's important for you to get scheduling. It's important for you to gain early access to the schedule. It's important overall to not get deactivated. Just in general, you want to focus on your customer rating. So you might be wondering how to get it up higher. This is a sure way that you can get your rating up high really quickly. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do it. There's one that I prefer the most. So I'll give you a few, but the number one that I really am adamant about doing is sending a text. But I'll get into that a little bit later. So I'm not sure if you heard of it, but they have stickers you can purchase on Etsy or eBay, and the stickers will say, like, you just toss it on the bag, says thank you, would you please rate me 5 stars. So you can purchase those stickers and you can put them on each order, hoping that the customer will see the sticker and rate you. So that's one way. I have personally not bought the stickers, but I did see some people had success with those stickers. There's another way of just asking in person in general. I'm not comfortable enough to ask someone face to face if they will give me a 5-star rating. I'm just not, like, I can't do that to your face. And you can always hand out suckers or peppermints. Just toss them in the bag, or just hand them their order and then be like, hey, this is for you, or this is from me. I once handed out peppermints, but you know, I don't have to purchase anything if I just send that text. So what I do is I send out a quick text to each customer that I do during my dash. The only time I don't send this text out is when the delivery goes bad. Like, if the delivery goes all wrong, I do not send out this text, okay? Like, one time I stepped out of my car holding the customer's bag, and all the food fell through the bottom of the bag. It was 3 greasy tacos. So during transport, the bag got soaked up from the grease, and when I stepped out the car, each taco fell through the bottom of the bag, right onto the ground, right in front of the customer. Did I send a text to that person? No. Don't send text in those scenarios. You have to be able to judge when to. But for the most part, throughout my dash, I always send this text right here. Hello, this is your Dasher. I hope you enjoy your delivery. If so, I would really appreciate a 5-star rating, as it helps out with receiving work. Thanks and enjoy. And 9 times out of 10, I always get a text back saying, sure, no problem. Or like this one here says, I got you. I normally get a absolutely, have a good day. So this person definitely gave me 5 stars, and I was on to the next order. So once you get to the customer's location and you slide for delivery, you won't be able to see that phone number anymore to send the text. So you need to have the text ready and paste it into the text box before you slide for delivery, unless you've already communicated with that person. Like if you're at the restaurant and something's going slow, or just want to say, hey, I'll be there in a few minutes, you already will have that text number in your call log. But if you haven't communicated with the customer yet, if you slide for delivery, you won't be able to send that text. So what you need to do is, and this is what I actually do, I will select to text the customer. I'll paste in that text about please give me 5 stars. So I'll paste it in, and then I'll just leave it as a draft. So I'll just click out of that screen on my cell phone, and it will automatically save it as a draft, and your phone should automatically save it as a draft as well. So as soon as I slide for delivery, I will probably drive up the road, or sometimes even sitting out front of their house, I will go back into my text messages and send the text. Just don't forget, because you only have about 10 minutes before they, maybe a little bit longer. Some people are different. I've even had an hour before, but there's a certain amount of time before they disconnect that phone number to that customer, and they always switch up numbers because it's like a spoof app. So you only have a certain amount of time to send that text. You can't 2 hours later think, oh yeah, let me send the text to the customer. It's not going to go through. It's going to have a screen saying the person you're trying to text is unavailable. So don't forget. Pull over or do it right outside of their house. Slide for delivery and then send that text. And I promise you, I won't steer you wrong. This will guarantee your customer rating to go up. So guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. Write anything you want in the comment section. I will always talk back with you guys, and let me know if there's another video you would like for me to do. And that's it. I'll see you guys soon.